Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to another video by Dr. Vlad the Vet. I'm Dr. Vladimir Tadic if this is your first video here, and I'm a large animal veterinarian at Azores Veterinary Clinic in Turlock, California. So this video, I wanted to sit down and just provide you guys with a little bit of more details in regards to why I decided to choose California over staying in Canada and staying close to home. This video was not on my schedule to be made today. It's currently Sunday afternoon and I hope to release this video Sunday evening. I've been on call all week this week. The way that call works at Azores Veterinary Practice is a team of 2 veterinarians is on call each week, and then you're starting at Monday after 6 p.m. and you're going up until the Monday, essentially the Monday morning, 6 a.m. I had a call on Thursday morning. Didn't wake me up out of bed. As soon as I was waking up, I got the call, and it was a uterine prolapse. So I'll pop that picture up here. You guys will be able to see what it looked like when we got to the farm, and then on this side you'll see what it looked like once we fixed it. I had my GoPro set up the entire time, and then my SD card errored. It formatted and it deleted all my footage. So maybe, I'm not going to say hopefully because we don't want uterine prolapses happening for our producers, but maybe down the road we'll have another prolapse that once I get my new SD card, or once I get my 4th SD card, it'll be able to function properly and you'll be able to see that. So now to get into the thick of the video as to why I came to California. It's not going to be a long video. There's only a couple reasons as to why I chose to come down here. For those of you that don't know, many viewers might not know, I actually spent a month of my 4th year in vet school here at Azores Veterinary Practice. So I spent all of February 2024 here working alongside the practice and all the veterinarians. And I came not knowing what it would be like. Honestly, I came with a job already lined up in Canada, and I thought that I would just come here, gain the experience, go home, graduate and start working, but that was not the case. I came here, I grew to enjoy the area, enjoy the producers, enjoy the veterinarians and the staff that I was working with and the type of work that we were doing, and I just developed, let's say, an attraction to coming here and to working. I felt like I had a really good connection with the people here, whether that be the clinic or the community. I spent some time at some community events, and I really grew fond of potentially coming here to be an employee and to work. So that's one of the reasons I had a really good introduction in February. Another one of the reasons is, of course, the sheer amount of experience and skills that I could gain as a new grad veterinarian at Azores Veterinary Practice. For those of you that don't know, this California Valley is very concentrated with a lot of dairies. The hills are concentrated with a lot of beef. So there's a lot of potential for gaining experience and skills that are valuable to me and valuable to my career as a veterinarian. And it's something that I don't think I'd be able to gain. I mean, the amount of cows we see in a day and the amount of cows we check in a day is probably, for some practices in Canada, I mean, it's a week and a half of checking cows and palpating cows and gaining experience. It is definitely much faster. You're looking for different things here compared to at home, and the amount of detail is a little bit different, but just the amount of practice you get with tracking uteruses, flipping them over, making sure that you're taking a good look with ultrasound at everything you can, and then moving on to the next cow. So 1 was my introduction to the area. 2 was the level of experience and skills that I could gain while I'm here. Number 3, if you watched my video as to, what was that video titled? Oh yes, getting to know me and who I am. I told you guys that I'm interested in veterinary medicine, but I'm also very interested in entrepreneurship and business. And a big reason why I wanted to come here is that I could be a part of a project, part of a development team, and potentially become an owner sooner rather than later, and have some more skin in the game. I always pictured myself as part of the partnership team, as part of the management team, and just providing my perspective and my opinion at a table that would hold some value. So I'm really close with the ownership team that's at Azores Veterinary Practice, and partnership and the ability to buy into a practice was another big reason as to why I came here. So that was number 3. Number 4 would be exploring a new area. I mean, I'm young, I have my family in Canada, I have somewhere that I can always go back to if need be. So it provided me with the opportunity to come to California, to explore a new place, get to know new people. I'm exposed to different languages, so slowly every single day I'm learning more Spanish, I'm learning more Portuguese. So definitely being more culturally diverse and being able to explore a new area was definitely another large reason as to why I wanted to come. Lastly, those are the reasons that don't really revolve around the financial aspect of things. But yes, of course, I mean, working in the US, earning US dollars, I feel as if coming here and signing the contract provided me with an opportunity to have more value for my dollar, whether that be spending it here, going home, spending it there, going on trips and spending them in other parts of the world. It just provides you with that flexibility. And I mean, a lot of vet students go in and go throughout vet school, and because they're passionate about it, they don't really care about the financial side of things. As a new grad, you know, some people think they don't have a lot to offer, but I think that's the wrong perspective to hold. I mean, I spent 8 years of school, 9 years chasing the dream of becoming a veterinarian, and I wasn't going to sit back and take some of these new grad offers that I've been seeing throughout the industry. I think we need to stand for ourselves. Of course, we are new, but especially the small animal practices and the emergency practices, like these guys are making a lot of money off the backs of new grads. And yes, I mean, it's always going to be an investment to hire on a veterinarian, whether that be a new grad or somebody with experience. Definitely with a new grad, it's going to be more of a risk and more of an investment. However, you need to be able to provide your clinic or your practice that you're going to something else other than the labor side of things. So with me, I'm of course interested in veterinary medicine, but I want to provide my input and my knowledge in social media and marketing and advertisement and business expansion and networking and just trying to get new clients. So I mean, if you go to the table and you talk to these veterinary practice owners and you say that, hey, I know I'm a veterinarian and I have these skills to offer, but I also have something else that might be beneficial to your practice, that's worth something. And I think you need to voice that opinion and stand up for yourself a little bit. So yeah, I mean, those are the biggest factors. If you guys want a more detailed explanation, let me know and I'll be able to do that. Here in February, and that opening a door to potentially moving here as an employee. 2 would be the experience and skills that I can gain here. 3 would be living in a new place, being able to explore California, being exposed to different cultures and languages. 4 was potential for ownership and becoming a partner in the foreseeable future. And then lastly, of course, the financial incentive. So those are my 5 big things as to why I decided to come to California. And another one that I might add on there is that I had nothing to lose. I mean, it was a small financial investment to be able to come here, and I went through all the paperwork of getting a visa and getting my California veterinary license, but I feel like all that stuff will be worth it in the end. I mean, I hope I hope it'll be worth it in the end. So yeah, that'll sum that up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You learned something else about me. And if you want some further explanation as to my 5 big reasons and some details in regards to those reasons, feel free to reach out to me. Like I said, comment, like, subscribe. Always, please, it'll help me. Actually, now that I think of it, in my video of getting to know me, I said that there's a giveaway, and we went from 280 or something subscribers to 312, I think now. So in that video, I said if I get to 350 subscribers, and whoever comments on that video where I said that, so you'll have to go back and watch, I'll post it right here, that individual will get a shirt, and that shirt is this one right here. So we're close. If you can tell your friends, tell your family. I'm trying to make an impact within the veterinary world, but also showing the general public a behind the scenes look as to what goes on in a large animal veterinarian's life. As always, I thank you for watching. I hope you're all well out there, and please be safe. Thank you, and until next time, Dr. Vlad the Vet is out.